Before Wildfire rose above the trees, before Powder Keg launched riders through the Ozarks, before Outlaw Run rewrote what wooden coasters could be like, and before Time Traveler turned Silver Dollar City into one of the most unusual theme parks in America, there was a mine train on the side of a mountain. It did not arrive with inversions. It did not need a record-breaking launch. It did not tower over the park like some steel monument to the future. But in 1993, Thunderation gave Silver Dollar City something it had never truly had before. A major outdoor roller coaster built into the land itself. Silver Dollar City has always been different. Its story did not begin with coaster skylines or concrete midways. It began with Marvel Cave, with Ozark Hills, with craftsmen, miners, folk music, and a town that seemed more discovered than built. Even before Thunderation, the park had already proven that it could turn local legend into motion. Fire in the Hole had carried riders through the burning town of Marmaros since 1972, blending dark ride storytelling with coaster-style drops, and Silver Dollar City's unmistakable Ozark identity. But Thunderation was different. This was not a roller coaster hidden inside of a building. Thunderation was outside in the open air, wrapped around the hillside, moving through the trees with the mountains beneath it and the Ozarks around it. Silver Dollar City would later describe it as the park's first bona fide roller coaster, and that distinction matters, because Thunderation was the moment that the park fully stepped into the outdoor roller coaster era without leaving behind what made Silver Dollar City feel like Silver Dollar City. Built by Aerodynamics, Thunderation opened as a runaway mine train style coaster. More than 3,000 feet of steel track, around 80 feet tall, and reaching speeds of 48 miles per hour. Its layout included tunnels, terrain, and a sweeping 910-degree double helix into a mine shaft. A finale that felt tied to the land, the theme, and the park's mining mythology. It was fast for its time. Silver Dollar City said that when Thunderation opened, it was the fastest mine train coaster to date. But its importance was never really about speed. Its real legacy was placement. Thunderation did not feel like a ride dropped onto Silver Dollar City. It felt like it had grown from the mountain. The rails that followed the terrain, the trees became part of the experience. The mine train theme did not feel like it was imported from somewhere else. At Silver Dollar City, it belonged. For younger riders, Thunderation became the first major coaster, the ride that turned nervous anticipation into pride by the time the train rolled back into the station. For families, it became a shared tradition. For the park, it became proof. Proof that a bigger coaster could work here. Proof that thrills could live inside the Ozark atmosphere. Proof that Silver Dollar City did not have to choose between heritage and momentum. That proof would shape the next 3 decades. After Thunderation, Silver Dollar City's coaster identity began to grow. Wildfire brought sweeping steel and dramatic views. Powder Keg added launched coaster energy to the wilderness. Outlaw Run pushed the limits of wooden coaster design. Time Traveler brought spinning, launching, and inverting into a park that had once built its reputation around caves, crafts, and frontier storytelling. Each one felt more ambitious than the last, but Thunderation was the bridge. It stood between the older Silver Dollar City and the modern one, between the park of cave tours, craftsmen, and indoor legends, and the park that would one day become known for some of the most distinctive coasters in the country. For more than 30 years, Thunderation carried riders through that transition. Its lift hill became part of the park's soundscape. Its mine train became part of childhood vacations, school trips, family traditions, and first coaster memories. It was not the tallest ride Silver Dollar City would build. It was not the most advanced, but it was one of the most important. And now its final chapter has been written. Silver Dollar City has announced that the ride will retire at the end of the 2026 season, with its final day scheduled for January 2nd, 2027. In the park's story, Marvel Cave Mining Company is reclaiming the land for geological surveys and future work beneath the mountain. But outside the storyline, the closure means something much larger. It's not leaving as the tallest, the fastest, or the most technologically advanced ride in the park's history. It's leaving as the ride that helped make all of that possible. Before Silver Dollar City could become a park known for Wildfire, Powder Keg, Outlaw Run, and Time Traveler, it first needed a coaster to prove that bigger thrills belong in this setting. A coaster that did not fight the mountain, flatten the landscape, or replace the park's identity with something generic. Thunderation proved that a major outdoor coaster could feel native to Silver Dollar City. It could run through the trees, follow the hillside, carry the mining theme into open air, and it could give the park momentum without cutting it loose from its past. That is why its legacy reaches far beyond its track. Thunderation was the bridge between the Silver Dollar City built around a cave, crafts, and Ozarks storytelling, and the Silver Dollar City that would become one of the most distinct coaster parks in America. But Thunderation was the first major step into that future. For more than 30 years, it carried families through the trees and over the mountain, turning first-time nerves into lifelong memories. It became part of the park's rhythm, part of the soundscape, and part of the story people assumed would always be there. Now that sound is preparing to fade. The trains will climb one final season. The mine train will make its last runs through the Ozark hillside. And when the track grows quiet, Thunderation will leave behind more than an empty space on the map. It will leave behind proof that Silver Dollar City could grow without losing itself. Proof that thrills could be built into the land instead of placed on top of it. And proof that the future of the park could still carry the spirit of the mountain. Thunderation was a mine train in the trees, a first step into the open air, and the coaster that helped Silver Dollar City become brave enough to build bigger. When its final run comes to an end, Thunderation will not just close a chapter in the park's history, it will leave behind the modern Silver Dollar City, the one it helped create.